Actually, I made it for like fluent level course first to like I want to express more different feelings of the pain. Like for example, like you have some like poking pain and icy hot feeling pain, and there's a lot of different type of the pain. But I think it's too much. So, but time by time, I will trying to explain to you some different type of the pain. But here is just saying like apayo, which is like I'm sick, it hurts. And like here it says some body parts, which is 목, 어깨, 팔꿈치. Those are the body parts of we can get it. And foam roller and stretching, it's Konglish, but still you can like get it like how Korean people saying in their Konglish way. Yes, like so basically we are used to using Chinese character for Korean structure because our origin, language origin was like we were using Chinese character before we invent Korean character. And once we trying to use Korean character, there is some like um, words that we can use it from our side. So we are getting, for example, like when we are inventing our language, there was no taxi. There was car, but like there was like some movement as transportation, but there was no taxi. Like there was no bus. So like something that invented like afterwards, like we're just adapting directly. So usually that's why it happens. Like stretching, like there was no stretching in Joseon Dynasty. So yeah, so yeah, like that. Yeah, yeah. So like it is what it is. Like a lot of like for example uh yeah, like taxi, bus, like or sometimes like it goes from Korea to English, but that's normal because it's like Korean words, but like we do the backwards also. And even we have Korean words, for example, gym. We have Korean words for it, which is 체육관, but these days nobody using it. We are just using gym, like gym. So like young people prefer English more than. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, like the theme tema. Yes, yes, yes. We do tema. Yes, yes. Because we prefer the how to pronounce not in American way, but we are more prefer like European way, like how to say it. I want to give you like very good example for this. For example, uh, let's say you know what is natrium, like sodium, the particle, the chemical thing, the sodium, like the salt, chemical elements. Yes, yes. But sodium is natrium, right? In Europe, and we follow that way. So we are more like following European way instead of American way. So I think the theme, like we are not following theme and we are following tema, which is like the real origin. Yeah, speaking way. All right. Okay. So let's start. I'll read English first and then Korean. You can repeat Korean after me. So, Coach, my body hurts. 선생님, 몸이 아파요. Great. 몸이 아파요. 몸이 아파요. Where does it hurt? 어디가 아파요? Great. 어디가 아파요? My neck, shoulders, and elbow hurts. 목이랑 어깨, 팔꿈치가 아파요. 팔꿈치. I know it's weird to pronounce, but yeah, 팔꿈치가 아파요. Great, great. 목이랑 어깨, 팔꿈치가 아파요. 어? Did you stretch? 스트레칭 했어요. 어? Yes, but it still hurts. 네, 하지만 아직 아파요. 어? Then try using a foam roller. 그럼 폼 롤러 써보세요. Great. Is a foam roller good? 폼 롤러가 좋아요? 폼 롤러가 좋아요. Yes, and use an ice pack too. 네, 그리고 얼음 찜질도 하세요. Right? Got it. I'll be careful. 알겠습니다. 조심할게요. 음, Good. Tell me if it still hurts. 좋아요. 더 아프면 말하세요. Yeah, great, great. Okay. Let's try these three words one more time. Shoulder, elbow, and neck. Neck, shoulder, elbow. Like 목 is neck. And 어깨, stretch, 어깨, shoulder. 어깨, shoulder. 팔꿈치, elbow. 팔꿈치. Yes, great. Okay. So let's go back to number one and let's see. Have you heard about 선생님? 선생님. Yeah, yeah. So it's a teacher usually, right? Teacher. But 선생님 is a Chinese character. Basically, it means someone who born like first. So like who born like more prior to you. It's like compare. So if you say 선생님, that means hey, like older one, more than me. But it's not the rude. Like you just say like respect way instead of like yeah. So 선생님 is like hey, Mr. or Mrs. So it can be teacher or anyone who is older. Or on the street, you don't know like if you want to talk to someone who like you met the first time on the street, you want to call them like polite way, you usually say 선생님 instead of like 저기요, 선생님. Yeah. And 몸 is body. 몸 is body. And we know is and 아파요. 아파요. 아파요 is hurt, right? It hurts like, but it can be like I'm sick. So it can be both. Like for example, if you got like physically injured, then you can say it hurts, 이 아파요, I have bruise. Or if you got like flu, like sick, then you can also say 아파요. So usually 몸이 아파요. It's more like my body hurts, right? It sounds like you have some certain parts that you are hurt. I mean, in this context, it is right. Like it says like my neck and shoulder and elbow hurts. But if you say 몸이 아파요, it also have like meaning that I have some feeling like sort of uh, like flu, Like I have like fever or something. So naturally, like flu, that also says 몸이 아파요. And 어디가 아파요? 어디, we know where, right? 어디 is where. And 가 is, and 아파요, same, 아파요, with question mark. Then how we say more um, like formal way, 아파요 instead of 아파요, like formal way, which is 아프세요 is for the questioning, 아프세요, or um, for answering, actually, 아파요 is also 아파요, but if you want to really like more really formal, then wait, so this is also formal, but if you want formal, then 몸이, like here, 몸이 안 좋아요. Like 안 좋아요 means like not good, right? So it's just like you're saying like my body is not good. Like instead of like it hurts, I have flu, I'm sick. So yeah. But if you just change into 아파요 to formal way, you can also say 아프세요. And if you want to follow this way, you can say 몸이 안 좋아요. Something like that. Just questioning as a question. Like, 몸이 안 좋아요. Or 안 좋으세요. Sorry. 안 좋으세요. This one also makes sense. 안 좋으세요. Okay, and number 3. So in this chapter, I want you to memorize 목, 어깨, 팔꿈치 at least, because I think it's not easy to meet those words in different contexts. So let's try to get those words here. 목, I'm gonna keep repeat so you'll get familiar with it. So 목 is neck, 어깨 is shoulder, and 팔꿈치. 팔꿈치 sounds very weird, like it's hard to pronounce, but if you look into it, 팔 means arm. Palm means arm, and kumchi is like edge of it. So arm edge, which is elbow. Elbow. And so 목이랑 어깨, 팔꿈치가 아파요. Then why it's not 목랑? Do you remember? Like why there is a E next to 랑? Sorry. Yes. So uh-huh. Yes. So 비빔밥이 더 비빔밥이랑 because there's a bottom character. But if it's bibimbap, for example, bibimbap like ice cream, uh, then bibimbap랑 instead of 비빔밥이랑. Yeah, great. Okay, so 목이랑 랑 usually we are using it for like friends, like 친구랑. I'm going to the picnic with 친구랑. 랑 is more casual than 와 or 과. So here also you can say 목과, 목과 어깨. But instead of 목과 어깨, they use 목이랑 어깨가 아파요. This one is more formal, and 랑, when you use 랑, is more casual and then feeling like more comfortable. 목이랑 어깨. So 목이랑 어깨, 팔꿈치가 가 is, we know, is are, 아파요, 아파요. Before we move on to the number 4, I want to tell you like some different part of pain feeling. So instead of just saying 아파요, because just like I'm sick, it's a little bit like too vague if you go to the doctor in Korea. So 쑤셔요 or 화끈거려요. Or um, stiff, 뻐근해요. So 쑤셔요 is like poking feeling. It feels like somebody is like stabbing you with some pen or something in your muscle. And 화끈거려요 is like you have some icy hot feeling that, for example, if you got burned, then you have some feeling like um, the like heartbeat feeling on your skin, right? Like that's 화끈거려요. And 뻐근해요 is more like stiff. So it's very hard to move. 뻐근해요. And let's see one more. 결려요. 결려요 is very similar to 뻐근해요, but 결려요 is more severe condition than 뻐근해요. More severe stiff. 결려요. Like for example, if you go to the gym and then you exercise, haven't exercised for a while and then suddenly exercise, your muscle got shocked, so you can move for like 1 or 2 weeks. If maybe if you have experience, then that's 결려요. But if you don't do the stretching, so you just feeling like my muscles are stiff, then it's 뻐근해요. Okay, so 쑤셔요, 화끈거려요, 뻐근해요, 결려요. I mean, this is not enough. There will be like so many ways to express the feeling of the pain, but yeah, so but little by little, really, how you feel? Oh, okay. Wow. I mean, like Korean, like how to express of the pain, like there's like tons of it. Like I don't know why, but so yeah, 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 maybe. So like the first thing doctor is like asking like, okay, so like what type of pain are you have? Like I know you're sick, that's why you're here, but what type of it? Like I need to know well, so that's how I treat you, like better cure you. So tell me like how you feel. Hmm. Yeah, I mean like yeah. I mean it might helpful to the doctor to understand the patient, I guess. Okay, so because like I had memory that when I was a kid, I went to the doctor and I just say like I'm sick, like my body hurts, and they says like what kind of pain? Well, why you are just keep saying like you're hurt, you're sick. What kind of pain? Like you need to tell me exactly, like more like specifically, so I can understand you and I can give you like at least medicine. So yeah. Okay, so next one, stretching. Stretching. It's a stretch, like stretching. It's same. But as we know, like Korean, how to pronounce, we go like part by part, like character by character, like taxi, for example, is 택시, right? 택시. So we just put some brief gap between those in one word, then it turns into Korean style Konglish, 스트레칭 instead of stretching. So yeah, that's how you say 했어요. We know 했어요 was did, right? The past tense. 했어 and 했어요 was questioning. So did you do the stretching is the what coach was saying. So and then number five, 네. We know 네, 응 is yes. 하지만 하지만 means but, like however. 하지만 아직 아파요. 아직 like 아직 can be the two meaning. Like one can be not yet, and one can be still. So for example, if somebody asks like where is Dohee? Like is Dohee still coming to this um, the place we are supposed to meet. And if you say 아직, then that means no, he's not yet. He's not here yet. Or it can be meaning like no, he's still coming. So 아직 can be both way, but it means like it's not done yet. It's more close to like it's ongoing. 아직. And 아파요. We know 아파요. I'm sick. And number six, 그럼. 그럼. We know 그럼, like 그럼. Dot 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 dot, which is like okay then. 그럼. Like before they leave, right? Okay then. But here like the vibe is a little different. Then they're like not those dots, like not that serious. They're more like okay then try to use the foam roller too, which is foam roller. Foam roller is foam roller. Foam, this is foam and roller. Roller. foam roller. And let's see 써보세요. 써보세요. 보세요 was look, right? Look, see. 보여주세요, 보세요. Look, see. And if you put saw in front of it, saw was saw's normal verb in dictionary way was 쓰다. 쓰다, use. And saw is also use. And if you put saw in front of 보세요, it turns into look forward to use. So 써보세요 means basically 보세요 changed into just physically see and look and turns into look forward, which is like you're expecting in the future. So 써보세요 turns into future tense. 써보세요. So finally it turns into try to use it. 써보세요. Okay, number seven, 폼 롤러가, 폼 롤러, we know 폼 롤러, 가 is and are, and 좋아요, we know 좋아요 also, so 좋아요. Is it good? Like, is the foam roller helps? Or if you want to be more specifically in this number seven question, you can say 폼 롤러가 도움이 될까요? 도움, we know 도움 is help. 도움, help. is, are, 될까요? Can be or to be 될까요? Like in the future. 될까 is the future tense of can it be? So 폼롤러가 도움이 될까요? But this one 폼롤러가 좋아요. Also, it's okay. Like it's very casually natural way of asking like 폼롤러 is good instead of it will be help. So I think the vibe is pretty much same with English, like 폼롤러 good or it will be helpful. And number eight. 네, 그리고 얼음찜질도 하세요. 네 is 응, 네, yes. 그리고 is like on top of it, like additionally. 그리고 like also. But I want to tell you two things at the same time. 그리고 and 도 over here. So 도 is also, also. So there's like double also. For example, let's have some easier example of it. apple 주세요. 그리고 and like furthermore 바나나도 도 주세요. So please give me apple and additionally 그리고 is also, and so if we change number 8 into English like also blah 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 which is 얼음찜질 no also please do blah 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 additionally. So basically, there is two type of like doubling, like also and additionally, right? But it still makes sense. So also is here is more like 그리고, and additionally like 도. But 도 and 도 is a little different. Like 도 itself, you can use it like just 도. Like just 도 means it can be like verb. Like let's do one more time. 도. But 도 is more like additionally, it's not verb. You need to use it next to the word, like 바나나도, 바나나도, or apple도. Um, like previous, we know 아직, and I give you the example like 도희 아직 not here. That means he's not here yet. And if you say like 도희 number two, 도, then that means 도희 number two also not here. So like one more extra. Do you now you got it, or do you still confused, or like 도 versus? Okay, so let's see more closer. 도 and 도, because I think I also might confuse this. Like both are meaning like sounds almost same, and both are meaning like extra, like one more. So 또 주세요 means like please give me more, like the another one. And 더 주세요. You can use it like this. You need to put some noun in front of it, like um, um, for example, like 삼겹살 또 주세요. That means you already had 삼겹살, the first plate, and then you are ordering the next one, the second one. And if you say 삼겹살 더 주세요 here, that means you didn't had 삼겹살 before. So you had salad, and now you want extra additionally 삼겹살. So 삼겹살 더 주세요. Like now I want additional menu, which is 삼겹살. That's different. Okay, and 그리고 we know 그리고 is and 얼음찜질. 얼음찜질. From 얼음찜질, 얼음 means ice. 얼음 means ice. 얼음. When you pronounce, it's easy to pronounce like 얼음, 얼음, which is ice, and 찜질 means massage. Um, have you ever heard about 찜질방 in Korea? Maybe in other country also. 찜질방 is Korean culture. Okay, it's okay. Like it's very like mhm. Yes, yes, yeah, 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 yeah. So you got it. So 방 means like some space or room. So if you put like specific blah blah bang, that means like something space for blah blah. So if you put 찜질방, that means it's not massage space. It's more like traditional Korean hot spa that you're wearing spa clothes, and if you go inside of the place, there is some kind of like house made out of soil, like igloo house, like the round thing, and you open it and then go inside. It's very hot inside, so you got um, like sweaty, like sauna, but it's way more like hotter than sauna. Like I don't know, like sometimes like 100 degree, 200 degree, and yeah, like they're like soaked up and then like get out of it. You never been into sauna? Wow, okay, okay. I mean, like if you have chance in Korea, try it. Like it's very good experience, like jjimjilbang. So my point was not like trying to advertise the jjimjilbang. But so 방 means you got it. Like the something something 방 means like some specific activity space so you can do. And 찜질 is massage here. But if you put 찜질 방, it turns into like not massage place, like massage like traditional Korean spa, like the specific activity. And since this 방 gives you the specific activity. That's why 찜질방 turns into traditional Korean spa. Okay, and we know 도 now, and 하세요, 하세요, 해요. Please do so. 해요. Okay, and 알겠습니다. 알겠습니다. Understood. Got it. I got it. 알겠습니다. And 조심. 조심 means careful. Right? 조심. So 하세요 means like you're um, like asking to do it, right? Like please do so. So 조심하세요, like please do careful is 조심하세요. And if you put 할게요, then it changed into future tense. Future tense of I will do, which is 할게요. But 하세요, basically it's also future tense, right? Like please do so in the future, right? You're like proposing. And but 할게요 is like okay, I will do it in the future. So if you say if somebody asks you like 하세요 and then you're gonna do it now, like right now, then um, or like you're doing it already, like you're on like in the progress and 해요, like I'm doing it. But instead of you're saying 할게요, it will be I will do. But 하세요 can be also future and present, so that's the difference. 조심할게요. Okay, the last one, number 10. 좋아요, 더 아프면 말하세요. 좋아요, we know like it, great, 좋아요. And 더, more, we know more. And 아파요. We know 아파요 is sick, but let's see, 아프면. So if you see more closer, like blah blah 면, that means it means in case of blah blah is 면. So 아파, originally it says 아파, right? 아파 is sick, so 아파면. But 아파면 is grammatically wrong and it's hard to pronounce, so we change into 아프면. 아프면. Because the normal verb of 아파요 was 아프다, like it's sick. 아프다, I'm sick. So 아프다 was the normal verb. We just delete the 다 and then put 면, 아프면 in case of you're sick. And 말하세요. 하세요 is also the proposal of like please do so. Please do so. And 말 is talk or tell. So please do tell me in case of you're more sick, like if you feel more sick than now. That's 말하세요. And so this is the explanation. And the quick question before we go back to the number one, what was neck? Do you remember? It's okay. It's natural that you're not like remembering like okay, like I know. Uh-huh. Yeah. Starting with M. Yes. 목. Yeah. 목. 목 is neck. And what was shoulder? Yes. Great. Okay. Yeah, that's a good point actually. It sounds like okay. Okay. All right. And last one. Um, oh no, elbow. Yeah, and we know arm is yes, yes, arm edge. So what was, you remember what was arm? Arm edge. So arm was 팔 and edge was 꿈치. So 팔꿈치, 팔꿈치. But great, you already got two. So only 팔꿈치 is the one we left. Okay. Okay, okay. It was it was very good point. Wow. I never thought that way. Wow. Okay, and 목 is neck. 목, neck, 어깨, shoulder, 팔꿈치, elbow. Right. And what was ice? Ice. How do you say ice? It's okay. Oh, it was 얼음. 얼음 is ice. 얼음. And 찜질 is massage. 찜질, massage. I know those words are sounds very weird, so that's why I'm keep saying and then trying to make more comfortable. I'm not trying to testing you if you are memorized or no, because even for my side, I'm using it for a very long time and still 팔꿈치 feels weird when I say it. And also autumn and 찜질 is every time is weird. So and 조심 was careful, right? 조심 was careful. Okay, let's read from number one. You can be me, I'll be the coach. Okay, from number one. Great. 선생님 몸이 아파요. Mhm. 선생님 몸이 아파요. 어디가 아파요? Great. 스트레칭 했어요? Great. 그럼 폼롤러 써보세요. Great. 폼롤러가 좋아요. 네, 그리고 얼음찜질도 하세요. Great. 좋아요. 더 아프면 말하세요. Let's try one more time. Opposite way. I'll be me, you'll be the coach. If you it's hard to if you feel like it's hard to pronounce foam roller, then you can just say foam roller. Korean people understand foam roller. It's okay level. So, alright. So I'll start from number one. 선생님, 몸이 아파요. 목이랑 어깨, 팔꿈치가 아파요. Stretching also okay. Stretching, they're gonna understand. Great. Stretching 했어요. 네, 하지만 아직 아파요. Great. 그럼 폼롤러 써보세요. 폼롤러가 좋아요? Great. 알겠습니다. 조심할게요. Great, great. Okay. Let's read one more time, but I'll read first and then you can read after me, the whole parts from number one. 선생님, 몸이 아파요. 어디가 아파요? 목이랑 어깨, 팔꿈치가 아파요. Great. 목이랑 어깨, 팔꿈치가 아파요. 스트레칭 했어요? Or stretching 했어요? Also fine. Great. 네, 하지만 아직 아파요. 그럼 폼롤러 써보세요. Okay. 폼롤러가 좋아요? Okay. 네, 그리고 얼음찜질도 하세요. Great. 네, 그리고 얼음찜질도 하세요. 알겠습니다. 조심할게요. Great. 좋아요. 더 아프면 말하세요. Okay. Great. And last question. What is 목? Neck. And what is 어깨? Shoulder. 팔꿈치. Great. Great. Elbow. Great.